Just to get this out of the way first, these are my opinions and not everybody else's. So if you have a game that didn't make the list or are surprised it did not make the list, tell me it in the comments. Thank you. 2015's E3 has been great so far. I can't recall any dumb business moves or any bad games being shown, but 7 of these have struck I and the general public the right way, and here they are. Fallout 4 mods on the Xbox One. Modding creates a new way to play your game and to get more out of it, on PC at least. But until Bethesda announced that Fallout 4 mods were going to be a thing on the Xbox One, PC was the only way. Also, Fallout 3 comes with the Xbox One version. With Guerrilla Games developing 5 Killzone games in a row, I'm pretty sure everyone expected another Killzone game to be announced at Sony's press conference. Though there were concepts rumored to be possessed by Guerrilla, they were only rumors after all. But we were introduced to something new. The concepts were real after all. And boy, everyone loved what they saw. Horizon features a post-apocalyptic world, with the war going on against man and machine. And I think the only word we could spew out of our mouths after watching the gameplay sounded a little something like amazing. When a Final Fantasy VII remaster of the original PS1 game was announced at the PlayStation Experience, everyone and their mothers were astonished.
Happy to announce.
Okay, maybe not. But when a Final Fantasy VII remake was announced at Sony's press conference, the world sounded like this. All we saw was a teaser, so next to no information was revealed, besides it being on the PlayStation first. Sony-owned company, Media Molecule, never fails to show how each game that they make is more creative than the last. With Little Big Planet, anybody can make any level they desire, and then they can upload it for many to play. Tearaway took an actual realistic approach on paper, and he made use of the Vita's features in every single way without it feeling like a gimmick. And now they're bringing people's dreams to life, in a way. You can make dreams, share dreams, and play other people's dreams. Along with Final Fantasy VII Remaster, we don't know much about this either. Backwards compatibility is major. I'd probably own a PS4 right now if it could play PS3 games. And Microsoft made note of this and did it for the Xbox One. It's supposed to play 360 games as good as it played on the 360, and you can even play online with 360 users. Not many titles are available at the moment, but 100 plus games will be available by the holiday season. Towards the end of Microsoft's press conference, I began to lose interest, until I saw Microsoft's HoloLens. I was amazed, more than I've been in a while actually. You can interact with the game's environment by displaying on a table, giving the game random commands, and setting markers on the game. This has been shown with Minecraft of course, but I heard of people trying it, and it didn't work as well as it did on stage, but nevertheless it's impressive. I regretfully decided to watch Sony's press conference on the live events viewer on PS3, and it kept lagging. The show was about 10 minutes in on real time, and I was still in the pre-show. I wasn't sure if it was my connection or bad streaming because I had never used the service before, so I went to go check Twitter to see if any other streamers were experiencing the same problem, and I saw row tweets that showed 3 words that I haven't been so happy to see before. The Last Guardian. I only saw those words, I didn't even know if it was confirmed yet, and this is my reaction. If you don't know why it's such a big deal, here's a brief history. Team Ico created Ico and Shadow of the Colossus for the PlayStation 2, and those 2 games were some of PlayStation 2's most acclaimed titles. And when their next title, The Last Guardian, was announced for release in 2009, it was then delayed for 2011, and it has been a mystery since. The reason for development hell was because PlayStation 3 couldn't handle The Last Guardian, and in 2012 it finally began development on the PlayStation 4. And this is the first bit of gameplay we've ever saw. It has been in development for 8 years now, and we'll finally get to see the PlayStation 3 game that never was in 2016.